And here we are, chickadees. Welcome to Star Trek Swarm Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Tim, thank you for being here at the beginning. Always appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Got some notifications sent off and ready to do some more stuff now. Figure out what's going on. Run to some of these armadas here. Aiming hard at the moment. Very cool. Sorry, you hear the keyboard clicks as I chat and stuff. Hey, Nightbot's actually working. Cool. Also, that reminds me I should get my New World codes and stuff, because people may need some New World. I mean, if people are wanting New World, they could. We'll be playing that too, but using my link if they want to support the channel. They're wanting to check that game. Grab that link too so I can put it in. There it is. Yeah, Sunday is always pretty busy, and see what we got going on here. Been on a little. I was moving slow this morning. Such I was trying. This domination new event is not doing great for me. I see, they messed up the officer thing. I'm also just checking a little bit of the sound with the music. Sounds like I think it's pretty good right now. What do you think, Tim? Music not too loud? And you can hear my voice okay? Looks like it from my sound check, but always a little confusing. Yeah, I missed it too. I'm camping at level 34, so I don't have any buildings to do, so that's its own. There it is. I'll be posting this periodically. Oh, thank you. It sounds good. I'm glad. Here's the shortened Amazon affiliate link for it supports my channel if people are looking to check out New World. What I'll be streaming later as well. So doesn't cost anything extra, but if you use my link, it gives me some commission and helps support the channel. So it's kind of neat. You don't pay anything, but I make money. You don't pay anything extra. You do have to buy the game. But you're on the 29 camp. Yeah, I'm at the 34 camp right now. Waiting on this stuff. Let's recall this. I want to get my swarm ship out. Yeah, so let's swap this over to the Discovery. I think this is the jump around time, but I haven't looked closely yet. We'll check that one. Yeah. I don't know that it matters. I think we're just, so it won't matter. But oh yeah, if you're wanting to play that MMO, please use my link. But we have it. I have other links too. So, but yeah, it's cool if you're into MMOs and stuff. I'm really taken with it. So I got a few streams in there on YouTube and stuff about it, and some guides. I got another guide I got to make soon. Well, for kind of beginner kind of character building. or class building. Let's look at this anomaly stuff and get that going. This one. Travel. So this time, yes, the instant warp will give us the points. It's like every other week you can instant warp, but you can always ship summon. So. All right. So this will be a nice easy, which we could use it being easy because we need to jump around. We've been playing one that's on Discord instant play. An MMO. Jump. I think I gotta jump 3 times and then kill something. I think it's up. See where we are. Okay. And where are we at? We need 100 points. Okay. Raid Heroes. Okay. I am not familiar with it. I know Raid Shadow Legends, but this is the brand new big MMO coming out of Amazon Game Studios, which is why Amazon pushes it hard, you know, for their affiliates. Most of us streamers are Amazon. So obviously Amazon wants people to buy their game. Play it. It's a hella fun game. I've already sunk 600 or 700 hours in it total. I mean, not since it went live, but from alpha and beta and then live. It is a ton of fun, but a ton of fun for me. You know, not everybody likes it. Getting Mrs. Rooster into it, and she's playing it some, and she's actually liking different parts than I do. It's gonna. Oh, you got Prime. Oh, cool. Cool, yeah. With Prime, you get all kinds of options there, and you get options. You get free stuff in. You get free stuff in Raid. In New World, if you free like skins and things with Amazon Prime. I've got them there's like a pirate or swashbuckler outfit I've been using, things like that. So wondering if this. I don't think I need any more. I'm just check this. Yeah, you get stuff, and you get stuff on Twitch too. So you probably already figured that out. You get a lot of things with Amazon Prime related to Twitch. Not on YouTube, because, you know, Amazon, Google owns you. Okay, so Anomalous Phenomenon is done. Okay, now I can pull those discovery bits. I like that kind of. This thing briefly repairing, because I got Talon's. No, Pike is sitting below decks on there. I think I was doing it kind of quick. Yeah, no, I agree. We've been playing it some the last few days. It was, you know, it's a real good game, but it's a little bit of a slow build, so you kind of have to check it out and kind of piece things together, because it's like a sandbox MMO with some theme park stuff, and the theme park stuff is they're probably going to add more theme park stuff. So, you know, you're kind of like, oh, where's my story? What's this? What am I doing? And it's like, no, you know, kind of, you know, play the way you want, do some stuff, and you'll slowly start to experience the story. But it's not as well fed to you as it could be if they were really trying to push the story hard. They've got some interesting story elements, but it's more about learning how the game works in the beginning, so that you can build up and then start choosing what you're going to do and how you're going to play. I'll be streaming. So I'll be streaming it today. So let's see. Got my coffee. I am needing all of my coffee. Mic off there. Let's think I can actually build something today. Please. Me and Mrs. Rooster have typically played MMOs, but we haven't played an MMO together since we were playing Elder Scrolls Online for a while. No, I can't build that anymore. I thought I was there. So thingies, axionic servos. So they removed the officer thing from the domination. I spent 7 million officer XP trying to knock that thing out, and then it wasn't counting correctly. And then they said, yeah, we realized it wasn't counting correctly. So what we've done is removed it from the future versions of this, and we'll send out some compensation. Meanwhile, I'm out all of my officer XP because I was like, yes, this is what I saved the officer XP for, and it didn't work. And I'm like, put it in and make it work correctly. You know, but darn no. All right, so we gotta grind some, clear the coast. I'm sitting on this. Got my other Stella ready. We'll bring it out in a little bit. 33. There we go. Is that the one? No, this one. Yes, which one? YouTube. Go. Here we go. Give Hop his moment of fame. Go. When will we get compensation? I wonder. I remember if it was like next week. We're gonna get some wharf shards. Let me see what that. We've received reports that scoring is not working correctly for today's wharf and domination events that came yesterday. This may have been caused by the new officer power scoring, so we are going to remove it from the events this weekend and future runs of these events. Tomorrow, we will also be sending all players level 20 plus a chest with 5 epic wharf shards. Tomorrow, so it's today. We appreciate your feedback and patience. So supposedly today. Back to make sure I won't say it here. But honestly, although I want the 5 war shards. I want the officer. I'd like the stuff that I would have gotten from blowing all those millions. Because that's more annoying there. But let's see. Sun coming in on one side here, so. Yeah. But yeah. But now, because my officer, I go to my fruit. To my officer. Oh, I got. I think I'm broke. I'm down. I'm up to 1.4 million. I got some of that, but man, I blew through some officer stuff, which I don't do because I don't always do all of Faction Hunt because you know I'm one of its least fans of Faction Hunt. I find it somewhat soul sucking. So I usually do some, and I try. I mean, although I think I did a lot of it in the last iteration, like did all 3 days, but I don't always. Sometimes it depresses me too much. So let's see. And then get this ship going. Pike. Get where you belong, Pike. Alright, so back. And hopefully they'll have more. Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. They're in like 12 car doors. People getting out. Go to the park. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright, had a War Friday over Top Alliance. Oh, territory. Pretty hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It can be fun, though. So, yeah, a lot of fun. I agree. Those are fun. We haven't done so much of that. I can run one of these. But I should probably be saving. If we need to save. And I don't know if we have the. We've been dying in a lot of these. A little bit of. I'm not used to the YouTube emojis. Tried to set it up so it makes the things bounce on the screen, but a lot of things that I get to do on Twitch are not working the same way. Currently, I'm happy I got Nightbot work, which shouldn't be such a excitement, but at least I have some automated chat messages. If your alliance was enough ships to hack the server out. Oh, I bet. Are you playing on the PC app? Because that'll probably help help with lag and stuff. I mean, it still has stuff, but let's see. Yeah, because that would help, I would think. And that'd be cool. So we got this ship flying out. I need Stellify. I'm kind of like wondering if I'm running. Try to run these. Please pull charge, so we're doing that. Most of the time PC is better. Yeah, I'm really liking it at this point. I was a critic of it, you know, because I didn't think it worked well enough before, but it does now. Let's see. All right, I think I've been sitting on this Stella for a while. For a few days, because I was like, well, maybe I'll get an event and I'll get some points on the event for actually building a Stella. That'll probably happen tomorrow because I'm bringing it out, but I find I can get through the event pretty well if I do double Stella, and we got to check on which version of the Clear the Coast I'm dealing with here. If it's by numbers killed or by hull damage. Hull damage one has different components. Deal hull damage. Okay. So Perfect. So when it's hull damage, do some different stuff. We're going to kill a bunch, but we're also going to go hit big ones because we get points for doing damage against them, even if they blow us up. Good. This is just the baby. Maybe the baby, but yeah, it is hull damage today. So now we should be getting stuff for doing against the armadas, I think, or no? No, we don't. They never make it too easy. I mean, I need the armada stuff. But what I also do, let's see, I was running armada, or I was in armadas with this, and let's go. Who is available for there? Alright. So with this ship. And we'll just throw it into Peck and Paw and let it hit the big stuff. Die still helps. Yeah, you mean when you die. I actually like that one because then, like when I got a sliver of health, I'll go attack the biggest thing I can, try to do as much damage, and boom, and repair, come back out. But I've been in some of these. There we go. So far, I haven't gotten any points from the armadas that I've done. So that's yeah, I've got 0 points, and we've already done. We'll see, unless I am just mistaken, and we did those before. Hello. Shifts. I mean, it should, but oh, well, we'll know in a minute if I get in this one. Now I'm sure. There's the wharf shards. No problem, Jim. You get to. Fine. I appreciate you hanging out. Do some multitasking. Alright. I don't even know that I'm in this. Well, I am. Probably not. We shall see. Live long and prosper. I don't think. So I'm gonna probably not. But we're about to find out. Sure. I wish it would show you outside of the star system. It would show this is an accurate representation. Yeah. No way they're letting me in. Stuff. Power level. All right. All right. Start our own. It seems to be the only way to know you're going to get in one. So. See, get that one going. Kinda need to watch a little bit. Let's see if anyone's. And just sure I notified folks. I don't know that I did. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah. So Tim, you've been doing well this Sunday and this week, I hope. I know we missed each other some. Lots of different imaging. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully we'll get some love. Not so busy. Donna was here. Let's go. Yeah, cool. Cool. It's been busy, but I was on call the week previous, and now I'm off call. So, and it was a busy call week. So I was busy at work, and then I was busy after hours dealing with junk. So that kind of got in the way, and then kind of had me in a holding pattern for. Hopefully we're gonna get some love here to this Armada. I hope they're not adding insult to injury. Don't get in them, and then you don't help me with mine. So There we go. Armadas can really drive me up a wall. No. Trying to make sure we could still play as the old fellow said. Yep, definitely. I definitely doing some, and sometimes I had a bit of insomnia, and so I end up playing some New World in the middle of the night, which is great to have that because it's the kind of game that's perfect for that. So and Star Trek Fleet Command is too, so I get to play some stuff. Sometimes not being able to sleep give me some extra time. It led to me being tired, but what else you can do? Get sleep. Well, Zercat gets a star. I don't. What else needed? Yeah, I end up drinking plenty of coffee. We found some more. There's more emojis in here than you're often on at 3 a.m. Yeah. It happens. Oh, you're not. Come on in. Come on in. Probably need you. All right. Is there? Okay. I think with that, we'll probably get this done. But it makes me wary of running them because I have so few of these. I don't like to run them if we're not gonna get enough participation. And be able to complete them. There we go. But now we can look at, thank everybody. Thank you guys. Let's look at what happened. Did we get points for hull damage? Yeah, no, so we're not getting any points on this version. Not great, but I mean, yeah, they are too valuable to waste. I agree, and I just don't have that many of them, so in fact, it's time to go grab some more. With the timers and all that. Need. Yeah, I can now buy the blue chest. Still, I don't know if that was enough for another partial upgrade. I'll find out. Here. Gonna have to go get data again. There tomorrow. Alright. Let's blow this up, but well, but yes, do some of that refinery. Gonna have to figure out what in the world I can do this domination event. I don't think I can do anything. They didn't fix the officers. They just kind of said F you. You can't use officers anymore. So ops campers can't run into some real problems with that. So that's not really cool. I did a whole bunch of I was spamming researches later, and I'm gonna hold them. All right, now let's look here. And go hit this 34. See what the Burrell does to it. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Like, it's not fun if you can't play it. It's kind of like a pay to win. You know, I mean, if you're camping, guys come. Yeah, research is all I can do too. You know, so it's like, and I did a whole bunch of it yesterday, and I was pushing. I got the next to last one, but and I'm still pissed about the officer XP. That was not a good play. So, because now there will be an event where officer XP does work, and I won't have any, you know. These are nice, just hitting the bigger ones because, of course, we're doing some hull damage with the Burrell. Yeah. Yeah. Done some good stuff. Helps us. Plus, of course, we'll do the Stella stuff. But there is. These are too big. So, not going to those. I gotta do smaller ones. Let's kill some stuff with this ship so we can get it going. Well, then we'll get it repaired and we'll figure out what if I've got something I can build up. Keep the Burrell knocking stuff. Okay. And a 35. $5.48 million gained from that. Get that. 35. Assume he wants. Oh no. Don't have enough hole to get through that. Let's see. Where is the event stuff so far? Halfway there, mainly on the Burrell stuffs. as well. So since if we die, we still get our whole damage points. We're suiciding on big ships, so. Yep, the warp shards are in the gift section in the last 10 minutes or so, looks like. Good to have them. But I wish I had all the rewards from the domination, or honestly, I wish they'd refund my officer XP. So I have it for when I want it. Since it didn't get to count, right? Not like I wouldn't have used it unless it was supposed to count. Okay, so tips. Get some helps going on there. Everyone and their mother will be at this, but we'll grind on this one. Yeah, we got our swarm ready. Like, getting that weird battle bug. If it persists a lot, then I'll just relaunch the game. Whatever. Let's see. I need some coffee in a minute. Bird flying outside my window. Just a crow, but it's still kind of, especially when you're near them, you realize just how big they are. You think about those kind of birds being like familiars in Dungeons and Dragons, and usually wasn't too impressed unless they were like a hawk or an eagle, but these like ravens and crows and things like that, they're pretty darn big. Something to be said for them. Here. All right. After bulls. Yes, coffee. Glad we're finding the emotes. I hadn't really, seen them, and like I've got the emote wall on. It's not. I guess it only works on Twitch, so and I hear that once I get once people can subscribe or can join my channel, I'm still pushing for partners, so we need more subs and stuff. But once they can do that, then I think I can have my own emotes like I do on Twitch, stuff like that. So that would be kind of cool. Yes, murder. That is true. That is always cool. Over here. Well, if I get in. Oh, and I'm in. Thank you, Jerkat. Thank you for starring me when I told you I was coming. Very nice. Unless you don't have enough to make it. That is kind of how it's. So, thank you very much. Shout out to you on YouTube. And I'll give you some smiley face emojis for it. Alright. It's like walnuts. What's wall that's going on? I think we're working on the last bit. Good. A barrel, or just any of the big ships. You can do it with the Salad and the Bordeaux, that kind of thing. Just kind of helps. Alright, the sun comes in real strong on that side. Right now it's lighting me up really nicely, but may have to lower the blinds and deal with it. We've got the light from the front windows, which is usually enough, but that's open and real nice. But okay, run to that. Let's go look at the armada we're in. And I'm assuming we'll get it. I'm gonna have to suicide this ship or repair it, depending on what happens to it. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Go for 33. Looks like people are doing the same thing. They're trying to hit the biggest ones, which is the right way to do it. So good for them on that. That makes it hard, especially with all these slow ships. Like, my slow ship is right. Oh, this, yes. Here you're finding all of these for me. Yeah, as I scroll, I'm starting to see there's a whole bunch in here. Google Android ones. Alright, so that ship. Oh yeah. Now that we're doing that, we'll repair. Yeah, for a second I didn't realize they were there, and then I didn't know why. Some things don't work the same way, you know, with my Twitch setup, and I have both things set up, but anyway. I'm a new streamer, so I'm learning this stuff. Although my tip page, like when you tip Tim, it doesn't show it on the YouTube side and it shows it on the Twitch side. It's the same tip page, so but I don't. It looks like it should be showing it, and then it doesn't. I mean, I see it, I get it, which of course, very thankful. But I also have it waiting to trigger, you know, trigger some kind of celebration and stuff when we get tips and things. But it's like not acting like it happened on the YouTube side. But then it's got your names all over my Twitch stream. You can see it where it's got like latest tipper. It's you on the Twitch side, so it's capturing it there. Your cell and your PC have different things. Cool. I've got what I have. A lot of these, well, I don't have as many. A lot of these are the. Oh yeah, yeah, and I do. But know that your name is up on my scroll board on the Twitch streams. You stream more on Twitch than I do here on YouTube. So I like to make sure you get you and others get thanked for, you know, their support. Like our latest subscriber, which is Randy. Thank you. So. Okay, for emoji. Okay, now I see. Oh, I think that's a guide dog. I thought it was like. Clearly, I can't tell from here. Yeah. Okay. Mushrooms like Super Mario. Okay, this ship is near its end. Done? Nope. Go hit that one. And this one. I hope you guys out a little. Yeah, no, well, it's very much appreciated. It does help, and it's also, you know, encouraging too. You know, there's plenty of trolls on the YouTube and all that trying to leaving not nice comments and things like that. You know, things like that, and to have you and others hanging out, talking and chatting, having people, you know, supporting the channels, all that really helps. To remember that some people are just trolling through them. So let's see. Let's get ourselves a nice little bit of swarming going on. See what I can attack. Get some of this. Trying to give people a moment to help on the others. Is there a good spot? Here is a good fish. I'm going to be here. Either ranting. I have like 6 antiques. I wish I had like cash 5 in at once or something. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can't finish things with this Burrell probably. Panting. Here we go. Almost got epic chest burnout. Almost got your Horizon 500k cargo, so soon start using mining. Yeah, very. Yeah. Yeah, I've got one Horizon close to me. Oh wait, we were gonna look at this. I need another or purchase or two of the blue. Get somewhere else. Too many eager beavers over here. Alright, I'm just following some. Weird. I don't understand some of the thoughts, but probably money algorithm. Yeah, probably, and yeah, with the, especially with Latinum, they don't want us. They want us needing to buy Latinum. Some, at least some. I mean, I was surprised they left in the game that stuff about it. And I think we just finished. Yeah, clear the coast. Select battle pass stuff. What are we getting here? Yes, 41 uncommon. All right, 4 rare. Very nice. I need it. Buy this one. There's the cloaking. There you go. People keep asking me on my videos, where's the cloaking? It's right here, but it's just for level 26. Pay the battle pass, you get 26. Later you'll have a way to get it in later. Go over to the swarm. All right. I think I'm gonna try to go get some of these straggler swarm. The points seem to be really fun. So. A message for your armadas: don't start things that are too big for you. So somebody's having a little pity party, being a little. Anyway, sorry, I'm just not sure if we have a meltdown happening in chat here, so kind of more of like you need the popcorn emoji. Where is the popcorn emoji? Bet you know, Tim. It's probably in here, right? There, I found it. I think that's popcorn. That's ice cream. From here, it looks like pop. No. Here we are. Let's see here. I know, I found it. I'm by myself. There we go. It's right. Right. You're just a whining. I'm sorry, but it is popcorn level. So. Come back here. Don't want to put too much blast on the video too, so I always do that a little later. We can talk about that privately in Discord or something. You're all done with your rant? Oh, your rant's fine. All the stuff here's fine. I'm talking about I'm trying not to put too much of the Alliance stuff on blast, but there's just been a good bit of blowing up on here. What we're talking about is fine. We're fine. We can complain about it in here. It's contained. It's just more of like, this stuff's like all going from here. Sorry, I keep checking because there's a lot of stuff on that. Yeah, oh no, with the land, yeah, it's barely a rant. You're just saying, hey, it sucks. Funny thing, you know, that's pretty normal. Yeah. Yeah, no, I rant far more than you do on the stream and on the videos. That's fine. It was what's going on in the alliance. There's the stuff I was trying. So when I was talking about meltdowns and all that, I was talking about what's going on in the alliance right now. And he was going, yeah, I wasn't talking about you at all. I was just like, gee, because I had been kind of involved and I was having some problems with the way these armadas were being run, and I'm like, why are you picking things that are too big for us to do? And I was getting killed because initially I thought, oh well, I guess big people will show up, and then as soon as I realized they weren't, I'm like, what? We needed to pick a lower level, so I went off and ran my own lower level one, and even then I had to ask to make sure we got some people just to help. Like, can't run the top ones, especially if you're a little person. And I mean, like, I make this person look, I'm a lot bigger than that person. They were running some big ones. They're running some top end ones, and I'm like, you know, they're automatically, you know, taking out the space. You need all the guns. So here playing game too. Top bits and no problem. Yeah, no, I'm glad you said something so I cleared it up. I wasn't talking about you at all. No, we can be salty in here, and that's fine. It was more of the, you know, kind of alliance stuff, but we kind of losing their stuff. Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't run a one that's like way big where you need everybody to be big and you're like really small. Then, you know, you think you're gonna get it. If you gotta run stuff that if people more like you and a little bigger and a little under come in, that you can take. So all right, 35s and 25. Oops. But somehow them running the wrong ones repeatedly and then them failing started complaining about everyone having the wrong officers, as opposed to the fact that they were running the wrong too big armadas, and then people started not wanting to help, so they were pissed about that. So anyway, yeah, and now, yeah, he announced, but he didn't announce this in the same way. So he was just like, I'm gonna do these, but then he was like, you people suck. But going on a rant, and I'm like, well, I ain't coming here to just die over and over with you. And I don't know why you keep running two big ones. So once he kept picking once he picked the next too big one, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing these anymore. Because I'm not gonna win. It's not worth being in them. I could go do something else during this event, especially when the event, you know, calls for doing stuff other than armadas. So, but yeah, we have some problems with armadas. This was more of. This is more on the person. They're getting on. So let's see. No, making sure I don't have any PMs about it or anything. So it was. but like, you know, at least now we've found. That's why you get your live streams. You know, you come here and get your live streams so you can check it out. We found the popcorn emotes in a Discord set of rules for Armadas. Yeah, we've been more casual on it, and it doesn't really work. And I usually get a little pissed off, but I've kind of learned like not to count on a lot of stuff and to kind of try to communicate some stuff ahead of time. Do some different things to kind of help, but because it used to really piss me. Okay, heroic's done. Of course, this one won't be done yet. That should be 45 kills, because when heroic is think. Morning shells. Let's get this going. Defense based on just defense. He needs help. Look at this. We'll probably run some, but checking this out. Oh. So I'll also be doing some New World. I do have a New World video to make a point. I was going to do it this weekend. So far I haven't done it. This will be a shorter video, just kind of explaining some of the character build concept. Like it's a classless game, so there's no classes. You have to kind of put things together and just kind of review how you do that and how you try to do things that don't hamstring you. So that's part of it. So. $53 ship. Yeah, huh? This. Really need that coffee, but I don't want to leave my Franklin out here with all these frequency modulators first, so I'm gonna like grind it into the dust and then go get the cup of coffee and come back. So. Yeah, Diablo 2 back. Yeah, I thought it was fully released, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like a remaster or something. I mean, I played that when it first, when it came out, with some of my earlier gaming, Diablo 2, kind of thing. But with the stuff I got going on, I mean, I got all these Marvel games that I'm looking at playing, but with New World's so immersive. I could easily take a week off and just play for 12 hours a day, for 7 days a week, and just be like Oh yeah. Keep achieving things and doing stuff that I want to do, but that's not what I might have tried to do something like that in the beginning of the release if I could have coordinated it, so I could be making a lot of content and a lot of streams, but had to settle for less of that. Yeah, the original was fun, and first Diablo was fun too. I remember that, and when it had its little bonus extra where they added the monk and all that. And I remember, I think Diablo 2 added like the huntsman or some kind of animal master type of thing. I remember playing that. Hey, Hagen! Good morning to you, and yes, good morning on the West Coast. Thanks for checking in. How you doing? We're just doing our Star Trek, talking about New World, doing Star Trek. There's been some guild or alliance drama in chat over some armadas, so it's been a little amusing, even though I don't want it to be amusing. It has been, so I've been trying to deal with that. Well, and I've been mildly involved, so but trying not to stir the pot particularly while I'm on the stream. So hope you're doing well. Struggling to get my domination done. Well, I'm not even going to get it done. They really screwed the pooch on that. So we can rant about that all we want. So I got my warp shards, which are not efficient compensation for losing 7 million officer XP that didn't get counted correctly. I won't have that again until we do a faction hunt. So, and it was already a pain in the rear to do it in the first place because I didn't really want to do faction hunt, but all that angst goes to have a nice chill Sunday. I've been playing STFC and New World today. Level 20 in New World. Thinking about getting my last respects in. Getting your last respects into New World. The level 20 grass. Yeah, I've got one of the characters, and in Mrs. We're playing some, and started liking the oh, your respecs. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, what? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, and you can still do it. I respect after on my main is now like 27, almost 28. And then I have another one that's like 23 on the East Coast server. And it cost a little bit of gold, but it wasn't too bad. And all that. And then I respect the weapons later after 20, and that was okay. Working on that life staff on that main. And that worked real well. Blow up? I know I'm at max, but if I can blow up, that's cool too. I don't even have to. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'll be streaming that a little later. So. But right now we're doing our Star Trek YouTube. Of course, you know that because you're here. And everyone who's watching, thank you. And all that. Also, here is a link to. There we go. All right, there's the link. Yeah, you can still pay for it, and it just costs some resources. I mean, it gets more expensive, I think, later and all that, but it's definitely doable. So as you find stuff. So I changed around my life staff build a little bit. And I changed around my attributes. I went ahead and paid for the attributes. The life staff respec was free. I only did some minor changes to it anyway, but it's still. Yeah. Oh, let's see. As well try armadas since we have that going on. And I'll just run. No. Change the ship. There you go. Now go to the other ship. I believe the officers. Change that ship. Go that running. Those run some of that. Mata-ing, and then let's get this guy back out there to finish this. Use your battle pass email, battle log emails while it's flying. While it's flying, I'm going to get that cup of coffee. I'll be right back, y'all. Hang in there. I am back. Thanks for waiting, folks. Welcome again to the stream. We're just doing that Swarm Sunday, discussing the game and discussing New World. That is part of the big stuff we're doing. Let's see. There we go. There we go. It's not like a little one. There is. No. Ship is flying back. Where are we on? Because again, we're also using this event every week to check on Threat from Beyond how far we are. Okay, I need 10 more, so I killed 65 with the Franklin. 65 swarm on one hull. Good. I wish I could go 75. I'm not sure I'll be able to do that at this level. I've got no more researches, but I can. Still trying to build that Franklin up. Get it ready. So, see here, yes. So we just need to kill 10 of these. Checking that sun over there. Making a bit of plans. Lunch plans with Mrs. Rooster, and of course New World plan. For myself and for the stream. How have the mods been in Dialite? No, no, Hagen. They're not. When I run them, I run a stars go out to first calls and first arrivals, unless we're doing something so big that we have to prioritize, certain size ships to make sure we succeed. No, there was just a big meltdown earlier. Somebody was running too big armadas and then attacking everyone for having bad crews when it was losing, and then people stopped wanting to come to those armadas because they were useless and doomed to failure. So then he got mad, and he was still mad. So anyway, there was a lot of drama. But that was a separate drama that we were that's why I found the popcorn emoji for while we were playing, so that way I could comment about it. But no, the Armadas is still the weak point, or the Achilles heel of the Alliance right now. It's a wonderful alliance. I love these people. But not... I've had to get ranty at times a little bit about it. And folks have helped me a little bit, but it's hard to get help for anyone who's not at the top. And I'm not there, but I am making some progress. So good. So we'll get it fixed eventually. Maybe. So let's see. Now, they ran really well when you were with us, Patty, and running those, and then a few of us have talked about how that's great, and that's a great way to do it, and a few of us try that, but we're the minority. Let's see, I think that was... But we won! I don't mind getting destroyed on an Armada, so I didn't have that up, but when you win the Armada, fine if I have to die and come back. Ain't no problem with that. That's called progress. And I got some rare juice. Ooh. Alright. Think there we go. The threat from beyond is gonna keep doing, well, you know, might as well get some more frequency modulators here. This god awful domination event that kind of has me boxed out of heavy participation. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a couple of researches and see how it feels. I don't think it's doing very well. Kind of mob. Oh. Let's see. Okay, let's get another research going. Time may be near that I will be joining more permanently. We can develop more of a culture with. Oh, well, you certainly be welcome, of course. As far as I'm concerned, not that I have any. Well, I don't know. I might have a little bit. Not in whatever the leadership council that exists somewhere in there stuff, but I've always gotten along really well with Red, so and the others from when I ran my alliance. So I know I can have a good talk with Red. And I adore the people in Die, honestly. I always did. That's why I wanted to merge when my alliance was kind of dying. I wanted to figure out a way to merge them with Die, but it was just stuff to deal with. There was a lot of drama, and I had to honestly, I had to get out. See here. I think we got more of an alliance, aren't we? Now allies with your alliance and all that. Unless there are like changes. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at where this research is. And I like getting these, but I hate that I have to hit like 3 of them. Let's see. Display of dominance, display of annoyance. That's what it gets for me. I'm not even. That son of Mog needs it too. So, but Die's great. Other than the Armada problem, that's just the one thing that needs to be worked on, and I'm sure it can be. But Die is good people. Let's fast forward that one. Person's. I don't need. I'm just trying to move along and dip away. Okay, we got dominance. Oh, there's a research event. Helpful. All I can do is research right now. It's really sucking. So I don't want it, while I look somewhere, I don't want the ship to be perceived as idle. So we're gonna fly over there while we look at starting another piece here. Let's security. Farm stuff is currently or maxed for. Adapt. All right, for common, yes. And for gas. Good, and we were still flying. Ah, that bell. Let's go to that. Girl. No coming. All right, see here. All right. Go. What did I just win? Oh, reputation. Where is that? Okay. Which is good because I am researchers. Look at my helps. Okay, 2-day 19 is maxed. And we're gonna fly across while we look at research. Music got, like the music got quiet. What about? Like I know it's not done. There we go. All right. And we're going to start another research. Look at our research. Only getting a lot of research done. Greatest thing anyway. Officer conditioning, R&D there. So tactics though. That's all hostile. Probably a good do anyway. And then question is also what are my dailies look like? I think they're close. 25 will give me 45. It wasted the comp. Or I can just go kill some stuff with a bigger ship. That's well. Let's look. Let's see. Grouping is Riker. We're gonna go kill some feds. Hey Miramar, how you doing? Morning, evening, afternoon. Still morning for me in the West Coast, but happy evening and happy Star Trekking to you, I hope. Let's see here. Gotta boost the health. And then she needs boosted health, and I think that's what these guys are. Pull them out and then put them back in, because I think they're the health officers that I have currently, but I'm gonna check. But welcome to the Sunday stream, and Geronimo, hello as well. Nice to see all you folks here dropping in. Welcome to the Hen House and our live stream on YouTube, Sunday mornings with Star Trek Fleet Command and Swarm Sunday. We're wrapping up some of our stuff and kind of figuring out how we're completing our dailies and whining about the domination weirdness and the kerfuffle with the officer counts yesterday and things like that. But how are you guys doing? And guys and gals, and again, welcome to here. Get the ship, try out this Riker stuff over here. Pop to Groombridge for a start, and then we just finished the swarm part, Threat from Beyond, but I've got plenty of hole left on my Franklin, so I'm trying to fill it up with more because I'm not done leveling up this Franklin, and need to. I'm not ready to go to Ops 35. I can't get to I can't get to the Swarm 35 section yet, so I'm kind of waiting until my Franklin is ready. Then I'll have to make this Franklin A, but I've got that second Franklin to work on too. So checking. Am I still in an armada over here? Uh-oh. I guess I missed that. Darn it. Oh, did I send my little ship? Oh, crap. Alright. Did I get my Riker or LaForge? LaForge is pretty darn. I do not have LaForge, but I do have Riker. In fact, I've got Riker right here. We're going into Groombridge with Riker on the side here, and we're gonna have some fun with some hostiles. I was using Riker and Riker Kirk Spock. No, Riker. I have to check. I was doing something with Riker and Beverly and maybe 6 of 10, trying some Armada things on that earlier in the exchange modas and all that. So let's see. All right, where is that ship? Yeah, I can't believe I sent the little baby Stella to the big boy, right? And I got in. I got credit, but I didn't mean to. 33. That was supposed to be my... little one, and it was inappropriate. They should have starred me out on that. That would have made sense. But yeah, I've been thinking Riker's pretty cool, and just trying out. I have Beverly and I have Riker, and I'm finding a lot of use with hostiles with Beverly. And I only have Beverly at tier 1, so I know, but she's yeah, if I could promote her, she'll be even better. But even at base with, you know, doing a lot is decent. So and Riker too. Obviously, I need to do some more. Let's keep this sucker moving while we look at our researches and our helps for the researches. Where are we? All right, well, pull them. Pull this one. 3 days. 1 day. 8 hours, 3 hours. Waste a little minute there. Yay, it actually flipped away. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what we can. Hostile. Reduces damage. I'm not as worried about PvP at the moment. When attacking, defending, mining. Max cargo size. Yeah, that'll help with a little bit with the Meridian. I'll end up fast forwarding in it, so I get that helps. This one is pure health though. 15. So yeah, I managed to get Riker by the skin of my teeth. I did have to buy something to get the finish. I didn't have to, but I thought I did, so I ended up with a few extra shards. But I didn't get it by much. And all that, but so that was kind of what I wanted to get. Of course, I want Picard at some point, and or Beverly. We'll see how some of that stuff goes. Where is my ship? Go. Load. Okay, look at that. Let's get a research. Galaxy. Right. Common. Okay. We'll get some. There's been a lot of talk about Picard being a down the road game changer. Get caught up in that. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I'm not rushing to get him, or I mean, I probably have like maybe 30 shards of him or something, so I figure I'll get him eventually. But I'm not gonna go kill myself on that. I think him and Beverly work together, kind of a Pike Moreau kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Plus, with this duality arc, I'm wondering. It's not the next generation, but it's not the next generation. So I'm wondering if we'll get in when the arc event store comes in a few months, if we'll get some of the TNG officers again. You know, maybe there's at least a chance for some of them. That I can go to. That's some of what I hope for. You know, I am. You know, if I was chasing all the meta and the hotness, I wouldn't be. You know, good. We got a victory. I wouldn't be sitting at Ops 34. You know, kind of trying to build things and it'd be better. Something. Okay. Getting some good stuff. Almost upgrade a piece on the big Stella. Getting LaForge is like having a second 5 of 10. That is a good thing. Agreed. Sorry, I hear stuff and I'm just trying to figure out. Need to close a window or something. Federation. Okay, so we're finished. The reputation event. Cool. Alright. Was that Jarvis that did that? So, gasping. Oh. This ship, let's just send that home so I don't have to keep worrying about it. And as far as getting, see what we can do to these 39s with 5 of 10 Riker and 7 of 10. Okay. Grab some of the stuff and kind of move there. Go get him, go get him. Riker side. Look for the next one. Gonna need a few, I mean, plenty of kills, but we need a few kills anyway in order to make sure our dailies get squared away, because we got some New World coming up. I'm gonna be doing that. Here is my Amazon affiliate link for, putting it in the wrong, there you go. Amazon affiliate link for the New World game, so if you're thinking about getting that and checking it out, please consider using my link. You pay the same, but I get a commission. So that helps support the channel without costing you extra bucks. So, much appreciated, even just for considering. Here we go. On there. And soon I will be on Twitch doing some New World streaming. in a little bit. And New World. That, but I am gonna have some more. A little combo of that, and checking things out. But there we go. So again, it sounds like you're really enjoying New World. Mrs. Rooster got in last night. She started trying out fishing, and she was liking it. And I was like, hey, this is cool. You're getting it. Because that's not something I spend a lot of time doing. I was doing it, and it's like, it is fun. It's, but it's one of those things where I tend not to do it. But so I was discovering that, yeah, it is kind of neat, but it's one of those things where it's like, you're either spending your time fishing or you're doing other parts of the game. So all right. But if you're checking out things in the in-house, make sure you give us a subscribe on YouTube. It's free and really helps the channel. We're trying to get eventually, we want to get up there to the 500 subscribers and onwards to that 1,000 to push for partner status with YouTube. That'll really help support the channel, give us some of that ad revenue that really helps support the content and everything without people having to pay directly, which of course is welcome and appreciated, but we want to compensate and create some opportunities with that ad revenue. So. Make sure you also have which link. Here's the Twitch link. You must do it because I have skipped it so far. I did it in like alpha and beta some, but it's fine. It's one of those things like if you can get some good rewards, but it takes time, and you might, you're standing there. You're fishing, you have to keep your hand on the mouse, you have to watch. It's a great one for drinking a beer or a glass of wine or a cocktail, and just like for 30 minutes I'm gonna fish or whatever. Yeah, it's gratifying. So yeah, it's one of those. I mean, the rewards that you get have some value, but it kind of depends. If you like the fishing, then the rewards will pay off over time. If you're like, I don't really like it and I'd rather do something else, then you can get those rewards other ways. But it's decent, and there are some cool rewards in there that are kind of like when you fish up these rare treasure chests and you open them up and they got good stuff in them. You're like, wow, that of course you got to fish for a while to get those. And then one thing that is happening, like I got a large salmon, which if there's town board quests all over for salmon of different sizes. So instead of like using that as a normal fish, I was able to put it on the boards for like 100 gold, and it probably sold already. So if you kind of are doing it to get some of that and like the fish oil that you can also sell to people, or or use for your crafting, that could be lucrative. But you're going to catch a lot of junk stuff in the meantime of getting that stuff built up. If that makes sense. So, and there's a whole multi-area fishing quest that you can go on, which is kind of nice for exploring. Me and Mrs. Rooster started that last night. All that kind of introducing her to moving through multiple towns and working multiple town boards. But yeah, usually, kind of stuff in the games. It does have better rewards in this game. Probably like most things in New World do, with your crafting, your harvesting, your refining, all that giving you combat XP and building you up, you know, in just as if you were killing mobs and all that. So and then giving you extra XP when you complete various like town boards, other types of quests like that. So I really like the way the game works in that regard. I don't see anything else in here. Well, moving from Groombridge to Wolf. Periodically, we gotta flip them. Could be worthwhile. Yeah, it's not unworthwhile, but it, you know, if you're like, oh, I just can't wait to go run around and do this, or I need to go mine ore because I'm trying to build, you know, I'm trying to craft armor or weapons, then fishing is, you know, not going to let you do that. Silver and saltpeter. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are in the wolf dens, the caves, and other places like that. But I don't know if, I know I went through the whole alpha and I never knew where silver and saltpeter was, but I know where they are, and I now like have little farming routines for it. Remind me if you're on the stream, get on a little later with the stream, because I actually probably need to do that with, I'll probably play my East Coast character if I can get, since the queue seems to be not a problem anymore. I'll get on there and do some farming, because that person is my musketeer, archer, and rapier build that I'm working on. So that one, they need the saltpeter to make the bullets, and you need the silver. Just but anyway, I can kind of show you where that is. The kind of thing where you kind of farm it and camp it a little bit, go on certain runs. So there are other places to get it, but I think in the beginning, you can camp some of the beginner areas. You can work on like I've worked on building up my weapon skills, killing the wolves around it with either the bow or the musket or something, just to level up that while I wait for things to respawn so that I can grab several pieces of it. Come on, ship. I don't need all these 38s. We need 39s and 40. Gonna have to kill some 38s. Here. Load. But yeah, silver, I don't know, silver is hard to find. Also, things like oil. Oil's kind of hard to find until you start knowing where to find it. I mean, it's like that with this game. There are some tips in the game that'll kind of help you, because it's certain regions or biomes that you need to be in to find some things. Like if you're having trouble finding hemp, probably it's around, but it's not. It's around in abundance in some places, and then it's only infrequently around in some places where the biome is less appropriate for it. There are nice little spots to go. Okay, I think this is gonna pair the dailies, but doing those 38s. So dailies. And not seeing the 39s that I know, 39s and 40s that I normally look for. This faction stuff on the rogue. 17 points. Hello, JV. How you doing? I believe that's Javon, correct? Or am I misremembering? Sitting in your Armada. Yes. I'll, yeah. On YouTube in the mornings for Swarm Sunday, and then, you know, Saturday morning on Twitch and all that. So I'm gotta get the subscribes and the notifications or whatever, so that hopefully you'll get a reminder or something on there. Soon we're gonna be tidying up. We just finished my dailies. I finished Anomalous Phenomenon. Clear the Coast went quickly. It's the whole damage one, and I have a good method for that. Biggest part, but the display of dominance is, and the son of Mog thing, trying to move on that a little. Again, killing elk with a life. Oh yeah, knowing, assuming you haven't done. No, I. Yes, you have to deal with the poachers. It's kind of good to do as your life staff gets more powerful. That's okay. I'm able to kill some, but you do have to be careful, and you either poach. Same thing, killing bison is a similar issue, but the deer, elk are kind of their own problem just because they move so erratically, crazy, and people will poach freely on that. So we're doing some of that, and it kind of depends on where you are. There's some places where you can get where geographically it's kind of quiet, and then that can help make it easier to kill some stuff. But I was doing that with my archer or musketeer. They can really do like a 2-shot, kind of drop it before it gets going, and that's satisfying. So I was kind of playing that. But tip for the dominance, build it. Yeah. Now I know I am. I would do a defense platform, but I am camped at 34, and I have nothing but the Exocomp factory to do until I go to Ops 35, and I don't think I'm ready. I can't even build this only every few days. So everything's maxed on the buildings. I'm just doing research and trying to build up my Franklin and Vidar. Trying to get my Franklin so I'm more ready to go to 35, because does a regular Franklin hey Andre Brent, CockADoodle do finger site that will allow me to know ahead of time what daily events are coming up, like okay. No, I don't, because I mean that would be helpful. I kind of wish there's one. There is a bit of a pattern to it. I know Rev Deuce has talked to it. He probably has a video about it. I have not fully pegged the pattern, because it is important to know when the way those rotate out is kind of coming systematically, but it takes a little while. So I've become a pack rat, so I save things to pull the trigger on for certain events, or like the double officer, the heroic, and the regular officer events. But yeah. I don't know how public it is yet. I mean, I don't know it offhand. I have to kind of guess, but maybe someone in chat, if someone in chat knows of how we can, if we can know that very reliably, that would be helpful. But I forget, there is a certain day of the week kind of pattern and cadence to the events, but I haven't bothered to do a spreadsheet. Maybe I should do spreadsheet for 2 weeks and see what pattern I do, and then I'll make a video about it. That would be cool. I wish I could tell you for sure, because I often save things. Like I had, which a point of much contention for me right now is I saved. Let's put JV on. I was gonna put you on live, but it's like game is getting, it's been degrading. Yes, about the Frankies. I wanted to ask about the Frankie. When you have a 35, when you have a max Franklin, it can go to the level 35 swarms, right? It's not that just the Franklin A, right? Because I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to pick when I go to 35 based on my swarm activity with my Franklin. Because I can't get to the level 35 areas with my Franklin yet. I just want to make sure I'm not off in that. I've been hesitating so much on that. Sapphire, right? Tomorrow morning's double officer spin, if I recall correctly. Good evening, Sapphire. Thanks for finding me over here on the YouTube stream as well. Good to see you again. Thank you. Right, because I know Rev did some stuff kind of plotting out when the events happen, and I don't have that offhand. It might be in his Discord, but I don't know. I'm sure there's at least a video if it's not in his Discord. But yeah, double officer. I've been buying stuff, and then, you know, I was sitting on it. Of course, yesterday was a disaster with the broken officer stuff here. So I was pretty annoyed about that. Correct. I was able to kill the third when you went to 30. So you have to have like max Franklin at that point to kill them with your basic Franklin. What I'm doing is waiting until I max. And I'm not too far off, but of course there's a lot of frequency modulators involved there. So, and once I get that and know I can handle at least some 35s, I will go to 35 and I'll be able to build up some other stuff. And Wolf, so. But thank you for that, Sapphire. That's great. Yeah. Just been doing the stream. We're finishing up stuff, so right now we're just kind of grinding a few different pieces and tagging some stuff. And while I fast forward some researches, let me just check where we are with the helps here. It's not on Ripper's Day, but I believe you've seen it. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's been reviewed, and whether it's easily accessible. Andre saying it no longer aligns this from the. Yeah, I know there are issues with this whole thing, so. But it might be a good project for me to put it in a spreadsheet. That's what you guys come here for, right? You want to have you want to see an Excel spreadsheet. So, you were on the last tier, but not max. Still had to do 2 runs. Well, yeah. I guess I got to get to the point. When I get to the point that I can go to the 35 zone, then and actually fly there, then maybe that'll be the point where I can do that. So, okay, my helps are okay. Get help for them and fast forward these. I'm glad having helpful folks in chat, people, you know, knowledgeable. You guys can help me, and we can help others with the questions and all that, because kind of have to group source a lot of the stuff with this game. It's kind of it's complicated. There's a lot of different stuff going on. So we're our own living version of LCARs. Okay, so that did not pop. The mats in the chart. That's right. You know, you see me. I know if you've seen me on my Marvel Strike Force, when I open the new characters and I bring out the calculator. STFC OHV. Thank you. Thank you. Pull that in over the. Yeah. And do we know if it is accurate currently? Be the that, but That is cool. We can use some of that. That'll be pretty cool. Thank you, Sapphire. Well, we'll dig around more on that. We can check and see if it is accurate. It may very well be, because I know there is a cadence to it, and then especially when you get those double officer events and different things, because a lot of times I will save stuff. Said I am a big stockpiler for my officer stuff. Rev's YouTube. Yeah, you can link Rev's to YouTube. Yeah, because I knew he did one, but I haven't seen that one, but I've heard him talk about it, so I don't know where it is. That'll be fine. I support Rev. I support Rev. You know, he's got good stuff. So he comes in, hangs out in the channel on Twitch a lot of times. So you know, definitely, it's a community. We're trying to build that. There you go. Is it not? Although it's possible you can't post a link in with my moderator stuff set up to prevent spammy links and stuff. But you could put it in. I don't know if you've joined the Discord. Let me put a link for you guys to join the Discord, because you can put a link in the Star Trek chat for Discord, and then that would be a helpful thing for us all to chat. Let me get that. Invite people. Go, guys. I think I can post it. Sure, I can. There you go. That's a link to my Discord. And there, if you join there, then you can post those links in like the Star Trek Fleet Command chat section. That'll be a good place, because the links are. I think the YouTube moderator doesn't let it do it here, if I recall, because I've got Nightbot doing some policing. What is it? Damage. Okay, we looked at this before. Get off territory here. Plus, it helps me have more people, have more good folks in the Discord, and build that community up too. Makes it a little easier to know where I am and to get notifications there, or to see some of that stuff. I can always mute things if there's too many notifications. Try not to do spamming except when I go live, so that you get everyone notice. But that can be turned on and off. See, nice. I don't think I have anything yet until I do another scrapping. Care about that. It's defense platform, so I use a shield so that I don't have to worry about my defense platforms as much. I've been running through so much. Okay. Yeah. Hostiles, my Saladin, my Vidar. Good. Plus I'm grinding through. Go. Okay, which one of these things has the helps? The one day is ready. Do that one. And try to move some of this stuff forward. Soon we're going to be flipping over, taking a little break, and then we're going to be on doing New World. Well, if you're looking for me, if you don't, oh, that's the Discord link, sorry. I thought it was still, I forgot that was in there. Twitch, you know, I'm over there on Twitch, and that's where I'll be streaming later this afternoon. Lay_Rooster. And then, get the link if people are thinking about playing New World. I have an Amazon affiliate link, and I'll get a commission if you buy it through my link. So if you're thinking about buying it, please help the channel. Not going to cost you any extra. All right, let's get some more research done. Combat. We're over here. Tactics. This going to cost. Oh, it doesn't cost gas. That's good. Hostiles. Gonna help the Franklin and the Burrell and the Enterprise. And I can fast that so to try to get these. No problem if you join the Discord. Oh, yep, you did. I see it. You've got it in the general chat, which looks fine. Thank you very much. Thanks for being in there, and welcome. And welcome and thanks over there. Yeah, I don't know. Discord's pretty handy. You know, I joined it first when I was in Alliance because that's the way you were using voice communications. After, you know, used to use Ventrilo and TeamSpeak and things like that. So, but honestly, it's pretty. Site you had there was. I don't know on that one. Yeah, I'm not. Thank you, Andre. Welcome as well. I mean, again, that's another way to free way to show support. And again, we haven't had any troll problems on the Discord over there. And of course, I'll ban the crap out of them if we have troll problems at some point. But you know, just trying to make a community where we can kind of chat with each other, share links, share videos. You know, you got stuff from DJ or Rev or No One Shall, etc. That's kind of helpful. It's not like we can only have my videos on there. You know, it's fine. You know, yes, lots of memories. Exactly. From all my, I was very used to using those, but now Discord is Ventrilo and TeamSpeak with a nice forums and linking and all that. Yeah, it's really helpful stuff. Discord is just a really great tool. You know, check out New World. I bought it through Laris's link. Paid the same amount for the game. I love it, great. Thank you, Hagen, and thank you for the support, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna dig up that link if people want it, want to play the game. Well, it does help me out immensely, of course. There we go. Here's the regular game link. If you need another link, if you're like, oh, I want to get the deluxe edition, I can give you a link for that too. So, but all appreciated. Okay, got those 25 hostiles. But yeah, it is a great game. And it's only, the base game is only $40, and they're not charging a subscription, which I'm like, I mean, I would gladly pay a subscription. But I imagine maybe there's something will come out where you have an option to pay, because they have a cash shop for cosmetics and all that. But I'm sure they'll have to have some kind of expansion content or something, DLCs, maybe some that you buy. I don't know, because in order to support all that. But it is a great game to waste your life away in. That's what we all need, right? We haven't had one of those in a while. Where is, real close? Yeah, 18 of 25. So just 7 more 39s and 38s over here, and I can grab some more gravy goodies on top of things. New World is epic story only, right? Is that a question or a comment, Sapphire? Sorry, I wasn't wholly following. Here. Oh, Epic Store. It is like costume and skins and stuff. So it's no, not the Epic Store. No, Steam. You get it on you can get it on Steam. You can buy it on Amazon and get a Steam key. So it's through Steam. Sorry. I don't know if it's even on Epic Store. I've only heard about it through Steam, and I know that if you buy it on through the Amazon link, you'll get a Steam key and you unlock it. So I don't know if they've done anything with Epic. Okay. Close, but why'd you ask that though? Let's see. We'll fly over here and see if we can get these 39s now, because I ran away from them because they weren't any, but it looks, I see three of them without scrolling, so that's a good sign. And then I can get that part. Well, let's press some helps. Help out the alliance. And what is it? Do we have an armada? No. I'll do some exchange on it. Ran one. Need some more blue stuff. Moving. See here. I hope everyone's doing well today and all that. I woke up feeling really slow. A bit under the weather, but a little time, little coffee, a little breakfast kind of helped me get there. And then I came in, and hanging out with you guys on stream and everything has been really enjoyable. Helped me too. Figures it's $49.99 for US people and Euro $49.99 for US Europeans. We could, yeah. Sounds like that is a common occurrence with those prices. Because yeah, the base is $39.99 for the base game. The deluxe is the $49.99. You get some cosmetics and some house items, some emotes, different things. I got the deluxe edition. They have like one of those $100 steelbook editions. Oh yeah, yeah, VPN. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've got a VPN too. Yeah, saving that money would be cool. But yeah, if you can, if you're looking to get it, please use the link. It will support. So it is much appreciated. But that's a great idea. Yeah, I know. I've got that VPN because I set up a VPN when I started playing Marvel Future Revolution, when that was soft launching out of Canada, and so I was streaming a lot of that. Haven't been playing that right now. I don't know. Kind of got a handful of Marvel games that I'm kind of playing. A lot of times I play them on Mondays for like Marvel Monday on the stream, and I may do one. I may go ahead and unlock this character, the Silver Samurai, in there, in Marvel Strike Force, that is. Do that. They're usually kind of fun, but I've been a lot more taken with my Star Trek Fleet Command and of course New World for the most part lately. Back over here. Where are those 39s? There's two of them. Let's go get them. I only need a handful here. 5 more. No. If is doing well. We don't understand the metric system. Expect us to understand currency exchange. Yeah, you would think it would just be, you know, the value of the currency would, you know, the euro, it would cost less, you know, but I always assumed it did, but I've heard over time, especially with the mobile games, that, you know, definitely not. Right. I hope that person's facing that, so that is the Stream Elements tipping site. Again, not expected, but it is appreciated. aside from the PayPal fees behind the scene, all of your tips in that way go directly to support the channel, so we don't have to give a cut to YouTube or Amazon or Twitch or anything like that. So. But any and all support is appreciated. Okay, 39s. This is the last one I needed. And soon I'm going to be over here on Twitch because we're getting wrapped up. So, select. Go, got the gravy points. And we're going to do it. So, alright, this has been a great stream. We've gone over 2.5 hours. Doing our Swarm Sundays, doing our events. Watching me painfully speed up all these researchers while I try to do the Son of Mog dominance thing, and still crying over my my lost officer experience. So it looks like I'll at least hit this section over time. Make sure you follow me on subscribe here, and you know, joining the Discord like you did, that'll help as well. And of course I'll be on Twitch. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll be live on Twitch, and we'll be doing some New World again. So I appreciate it. You guys all take care, and cock-a-doodle-doo.